So we're going to work with this problem here, which is an application of our daily life, routine things that we do all the time. For example, if you borrow money, okay, so you're going to have to pay it back. So in this case, we're borrowing $5,000 that we're going to pay, as interest rate of 10%. And then after 3 years, okay, so we're going to use this formula here, which is A equals to P times 1 plus R times T. All right. So basically what A means, A is the amount. So A is the amount, of repayment. So that's how much we're going to pay after 3 years. Now P is the principal. And then the principal is how much of a loan that we are actually taking. Okay. And then R, which is the rate of interest that we're going to pay. And then T is just the time, of repayment. So that means after 3 years in this case. So now if you take problem here, let's say A equals to what? So P is $5,000 times 1 plus the R, which is 10%. So R is 10%, and 10% is just the same thing as 0.1. 10% is the same thing as 0.1, okay? Because we're taking 10 divided by 100. So that would be 0.1 by T, which is 3, okay? So that's what we have. Now we have to use order of operations, so we have to go inside the parentheses to multiply whatever we have to multiply. So that means 0.1 times 3, which is going to give us what? 0.3. So we have $5,000. So that will give us 1 plus 0.3. Okay? So then we're going to add 1 and 0.3, which is going to give us, so we only bring down the 5,000. So this one will give us 1.3. Okay? So that will give us 1.3. And now afterwards, to finish, we multiply $5,000 by 1.3, which is going to give us $6,500. Okay, so this is the amount that you're going to repay after 3 years. So basically, we know that 6,500 minus 5,000 will give us 1,500. So that's actually how much we paid as interest. Okay, so that's something that we're going to see in other problems, going forward. So thank you very much, but you should be fine.